In today's session, we will do primary activities. As you know, in the previous sessions, in the videos, we have done about the population. Here we have learned how people are living and distributed and how population is composed. And in the previous session, which was human development, we have seen the level of human development is different in different part of the world. With the help of that chapter, we have seen in different part of the world there are different level of human development due to the one basic reason because human being is engaged in different type of economic activities. These economic activities are very much related to the level of human development. The countries which are very highly developed are engaged in industries and service sector, and underdeveloped and developing economies, people and a major proportion of population is in primary activities. But it is very important for us to understand that major proportion of population in the world still depend on primary activities. Primary activities, as you know, these are one of the human activities are the economic activities. All human activities which generate income are known as economic activities. It means economic activities are those human activities where income generating capacity is included. These economic activities can be categorized into primary economic activities, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. As this chapter is concerned with the primary activities, so understand this thing. What are primary activities? Generally, primary activities are related to nature. Are all those human activities which are directly related to environment, as these activities include utilization of earth resources such as land, water, vegetation, building material and minerals. All these things in primary activities is obtained from the nature directly or indirectly. And there are two type of product obtained from the nature in primary activities. One type of product which can directly consumed by the human being, and another type of natural product which cannot be consumed directly by the human being. Primary activities include hunting and gathering, agriculture, pastoral activities, fishing, mining and forestry. And we should remember all these economic activities are specialized of some certain region of the world. For example, hunting and gathering is practiced in almost primitive societies. So wherever these societies, primitive societies, tribal communities are living, hunting and gathering is one of the important economic activities. Agriculture is practiced in almost part of the world, but the level of development depends the types and the level of technology of agriculture. Pastoral activities same like agriculture. This can be commercial, this can be subsistent pastoral activities. Fishing is mostly done in coastal areas. Human is engaged in fishing because of easy availability of fishes in marine water. Mining and curing is practiced in those part where generally landform is in the form of plateau. Minerals are easily available, so human is engaged in that. Forestry is generally in all type of forest. But whatever these type of human activities, but these are very important and essential for human being. No doubt primary activities is engage almost the primitive societies, and the level of technology is required low, but the material which is obtained from all these type of economic activities is very important for human being, right? Because the material which is obtained from primary activities is utilized for next sector like secondary and tertiary sector. When it's come to the very first human hunting and gathering, Hunting and gathering, remember one thing, this is one of the oldest human activity. Early human beings depended on their physical environment for their sustenance. And what was available in the environment, human used to obtain. Early men subsisted on animal which they hunt for food, for clothing and shelter, and edible plant which they gathered. So hunting was directly related to human animal, and gathering was related to the plant and trees, especially to the forest. Primitive societies depended on wild animal. For hunting, he used primitive tools made up of stone, twig, and arrows. So these tools were very much primitive, but with the development of technology, method of hunting and killing of animal have been changed, right? And this was the reason. As a result, so number of species have now become extinct or endangered due to illegal hunting, because with the level, with the improvement in technology and change in the level of the technology, human can kill and hunt large number of animal than ever before. And this is the reason consequences were very dangerous. Result, hunting and gathering has been banned in many of the countries, especially hunting. Gathering includes the collection of forest product, and this is one of the oldest human activity. This carried out at different levels with different ways. Basically, gathering practice in region with harsh climatic condition. Practice by primitive society who are still depend on plants and animals for their basic need of life like food, clothing and shelter. And capital requirement for hunting and gathering is very limited, and technology required is very low. Yield per person is also low, and in gathering only that much is produced which is required, which can satisfy own need. No surplus production takes place in gathering. Areas where gathering is practiced have two categories. One is areas of high altitude or areas of high latitude. Areas of high latitude include northern fringes of Canada, northern Eurasia, southern Chile. Low latitude region include the Amazon basin, tropical Africa, northern fringe of Australia, and interior Southeast Asia. And this you can see here on page number 38, 32. Figure 5.2. High latitude zone of Canada, Eurasia. This is generally called Siberia. Falls in Russia. And southern Chile and Argentina. In low latitude, this is Amazon basin, tropical Africa, Nigeria, Congo, Uganda, etc. and interior part of Southeast Asia. And this part also, which is northern part of Australia and Southeast Asia like Java, Sumatra, Indonesia, वगैरह, right? Due to level of technology and that potential and saturation level in modern time, no doubt gathering have become commercial. In gathering, we collect valuable plants such as leaves, bark of trees, medicinal plants, herbs, and after simple or without processing, these products are sold to the market. Means because of some valuable product, this gathering has been turned commercial, but still the chances of turning global or commercial have very small. Gathering has little chances of becoming global. Reason, product cannot compete in the market. The product which obtain in the market, obtain from the gathering, have less productivity, so they cannot compete in the market with synthetic product. And synthetic product which is produced in the industry are cheap and have better quality, even durable, which have replaced the natural product which is obtained from the gathering. So this is all about gathering. Next human activities is agriculture. We will do this in next session. Thank you.